Yo, welcome back to another episode of Perspectives with Big Bro. I'm your host, comedian Lonnie.
And I'm the Flash.
How you feeling today, black man?
I'm tired. Truth is, I'm tired.
I feel it.
Tired, man. It's been a long weekend, just a lot of running around. But I made it, man.
You made it.
How you feeling?
Depleted. Then started the workout journey. And
I walked to the dark side. I was there this morning at 6:30.
But it's a rough routine, but I'm building it into my schedule.
Okay.
I had stepped outside this weekend.
Where'd you go?
Went to the sugar factory.
What?
That us over there on the corner of damn, where is it?
Nigga, I know where it is.
Man, you know the one drink. Guess how much it cost me? $56.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, I told you outside it cost you $200 to go outside.
Bruh.
Hey, me and Oz talking about it yesterday. Shout out Oz. Talking about it yesterday. So I met a couple of my people out. My homeboy Howard. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Hey man, let's go down to Howard Mill." Mm-hmm. I'm like, "Oh, okay." So we get down there. The park, $15.
Easy.
Then they get drinks. Outside costs too much.
But,
so while we were sitting outside, we was having a conversation. Mm-hmm. You know, the good old. So, because it was a party on this side of the thing. So they was charging people $40 to get into the party. Mm-hmm. I wasn't paying $40 to get into nowhere. I don't want to party.
But
so my boy that was with his old lady was trying to get in. He was like, "Tez, you by yourself." He said, but I told him I'd pay $40 if my lady got in free. Mm-hmm. They was like, "No, we need $40 from both of y'all." But he was like, "Andy high, just go sit by this pool. He high ass drinks. Not today, Satan."
that's $80. That's really $100 gone right there. Mm-hmm. That's before you even had the fun.
Because you paid $15 a part, so $100.
Duh. Life is getting too expensive. Yeah. I don't know how the hell that y'all are out here. Like, I don't know how people be out here all the time.
Cause shit, nigga, all these niggas scammers, bro.
Oh,
I roll with gangsters.
that's why old girl was talking about the two phones, 3 phones. Mm-hmm. See, I ain't on it. I wasted my talents apparently. Yeah, I ain't get on the scamming wave. I ain't get on the scamming wave.
I mean, what you got for us today, man?
Man, let me just see.
Cause I'm gonna say this. This week, I would like every time I talk to females, every time I talk to some females, no, I'm gonna say most of them. Females do not like being generalized when there's something negative about them. Mm-hmm. When you say, "Man, females be doing this, whatever," they say, "Not all females."
Just the ones you pick.
Yeah, but when it's something positive, it's all females,
of course.
But when it's something negative, and then they be like, "Well, Tez, you be holding a grudge and you be trying to act like women." I said, the problem is, to our conversations, from our very beginning conversations years ago. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Conversation 15, 16 years ago. Mm-hmm. I used to always say this. The reason why I got to tell you the bad side about it was because you wouldn't know that's bad women. So when shit be happening, you don't know bad shit gonna happen because no one ever told you bad shit gonna happen. They told you it's all gonna be roses. Mm-hmm. And if you do this, like a formula, just like if you go to college, you gonna get a good job. Mm-hmm. You know,
which, yeah, not necessarily true, but yeah,
it's
exactly,
not true.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like if you court a girl, she's gonna like you. That's not true. Or if, like, cause we was just talking about, a lot of times when you go out, I say all these girls look alike. Mm-hmm. All of them got the hair, like the baby hair, the part. And
they're adult hairs
and
now.
And all the big ass hair. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is, all of them look like that. Mm-hmm. And yesterday, like I said, I'm a people watcher. So yesterday, I'm sitting out here and I'm just watching people walk by. Mm-hmm. All the girls look just alike. Then with all these fake body parts. Then what happens is, guys like it. No, guys gonna look because we're just gonna look.
Mm-hmm. That's what we forever and always gonna do.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I want to actually start a life with you
at all.
Women think because I want to hunt you, I want to start a life with you.
You guys are misinformed.
Misinformed.
And that's why we're here. You know what I'm saying? To break these down for y'all.
That's why we're here.
You know, it's funny talking about the hair thing. It was somebody, you know, those little man on the street interviews that people be doing, asking people. And it was just like, oh, what's the hairstyle that you prefer in women? 98%
Natural.
of me
Natural.
said natural.
Yeah. And whether it's long or short, like then you got some guys who have that quote unquote, I'm about to use the word preference. You know what I'm saying? So you got some guys who like the short, the long, the curly, the natural locks, or you know what I'm saying, the straighten, you know, the relaxed hair. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So I don't want y'all talking about we do it for men. No, y'all don't.
None
of this stuff y'all do for men.
Because the argument yesterday was because men like it because I said yes. It's a very, very small. 80% of women do that for a small group of guys. And they was like, well, you're making generalizations again. No. 80% of women do all of that for one group of guys.
You think they do that for one group of guys?
If they do, they all have I'm about to use the word again, preference. They all have it's like being in line. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love sneakers. You got a Jordan line, an Air Max line, a Penny line, a Barkley line. So whoever like the Barkley line, getting that line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I framed the shoes of women, like women. You got some women who they're this type of woman, and they attract these types of guys. Not saying, but truth of the matter, because they're women, all guys like women, but they attract a certain group of guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said 80% of women want 20% of guys. And 20% of guys have access to 80% of women. That's why most guys at the top got a whole bunch of women. Because his reach is way bigger and longer than the average guy.
And you know what's funny? I think I always hear women say, I deserve to have somebody to myself. I deserve this.
What makes you deserve it? Like, what makes you deserve it?
I think they feel that they deserve it because they operate in that caliber of man. Like, they can attract that type of man. But it's like, can you keep that type of man? But also, can you handle what comes along with that type of man?
I was having a conversation about this TV show called Bridgerton or something.
I'm familiar with it. I ain't watched it, but
okay.
Yeah.
And they was...
That's the old girl who did Scandal.
Yeah. Shonda Rhimes. And she did the other show with the light-skinned dude who...
How to Get Away with Murder?
Yeah, that show too, but it was another show on Netflix she did with some light-skinned dude.
Oh, I can't think of the name, but I know what you're talking about, yeah.
But yeah, anyway, they was talking about back in the days, right? When they said suitors, like dating suitors. Like, your dad, the men in your family picked the guy that you was gonna marry. You didn't pick the guy. That's why I say a woman got to get chose. You know what I'm saying? So what happens is a woman comes from a family. Guys, and guys, when they say court and guys do this, what happens is they make this woman to the best version of herself, and guys bid for her, like the Bachelorette or the Bachelor. You know what I'm saying? But this woman has to be the best version of herself. She got to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's her competing because she has to be the best version of herself. And the guys come to the house. You know, so I'm just using it in the layman terms. Guys come to the house, and your brothers and your dad or whoever picked the guy. You know what I'm saying?
You think we need to get back to them days?
Yes.
I think so too. I'll be watching these women out here make the craziest
They
decisions.
made bad decisions.
Off feelings.
Off it.
feelings and chemistry, and then you end up in a situation where you upside down, essentially.
They don't actually choose the best guy. That's why you said I have a guy to myself. And a lot of women don't realize, hey, he may got 5 girls he like, and you may be his favorite. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying hypothetically. Mm-hmm. Because what we say all the time, everybody ain't gonna get no one.
Yeah.
If mathematically it's mathematically impossible.
Don't add up. It's a mismatch. Yeah. Some of y'all gonna be left out in the cold. And that is why I think that some of y'all need to group together. No.
Yeah. Hey, because what Kevin used to call them, and they say in China they call them leftovers.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Damn, I miss the Godfather.
Hey man, it's been a year.
Yeah, they're doing a memorial service. I think it's this week.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yep. Damn.
It's been a year, man.
But even like it's crazy how
I watched
he
the
was
old clips.
spitting. Yeah, it's crazy how he was spitting wisdom that still applies to like
a year later, you seen everything talking about that. And you got this one chick I saw. She's doing a Kevin saying was red pill, was he a misogynist or this? And I'm saying like, no, he's telling our reality. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You saw your boy Umar Johnson got on Ebony K ass.
Oh, did he? Oh no, I gotta see it. I ain't see it. Everybody been like, it's been so much controversy with the two of them. With not the two of them, but with her and over the bus driver thing. Like, and then she went on the Breakfast Club to defend herself. I got the clip, but it's a long clip, so I don't.
I heard it, and DJ Envy was right. Mm-hmm. He said, and no, Miss Fits My Life. She did another thing. She was saying bus drivers. Those people, they make the world go round. Mm-hmm. Of course, the grocery store stalkers, those make the world go round. And they were saying that, I think the lady from The View was saying that black women feel that they have to date up to bring generational wealth to the black community, and that's the total BS. Because Umar, I gotta find Umar. Umar said, "My sister."
Did he give her some lashings?
Nah, he ain't giving no lashings. Hold on.
He needed to give her some lashings. Need to go ahead and lashing them out. Yeah, I ain't even know he had said something about it. I mean, granted, it makes sense. But yeah, I need to hear what he was talking about.
Find it.
Because yeah, they've been going in all weekend about that. That's the thing I've been hearing the most. And then then I found a video for y'all men, the gaslighting strategies that women use. Oh. We gotta start turning these terms around, y'all. That's it. They got a hold of it, but we on to their ass now. Oh, cause I done been in plenty of situations when you hear this dude talk, you can be like, oh yeah. No, he was breaking that down. He was breaking that down. You want me to play that one first?
Go and play it.
All right, I'm gonna play this one.
Other gaslighting tactic that women will use is when they twist your words. So you'll say something very basic, very direct, and they'll take that and make it mean something else and have a problem with it. So you'll say something like, hey man, listen, I just want to relax. I really don't feel like going out tonight. I don't feel like going out to eat tonight. A lot of women will take that and say, oh, well, if you don't want to hang out with me, just say that. If you don't want to be around me or you don't want to be around me and hang out with me, just say that. That's gaslighting. She heard exactly what you said, but she's being selfish in a sense to where she's trying to guilt trip you because you are drained and you don't feel like doing something. Women do shit like that. That's gaslighting. Or let's say you tell your woman, I don't really like the way that you're talking to me right now. I don't really like the way that you disrespect me. Right? And instead of dealing with and being accountable for that, they'll take what you say and catastrophize it and say, oh, well, you're just saying I'm just the meanest, rudest to you ever. I'm just the rudest person in the world. I'm just no good, huh? That's gaslighting, bro. You see what I'm saying? Or you could say something like, hey, I feel like you're not listening to me. Oh, so now you saying I don't love you and I don't care about you. They twist your words, in order to escape accountability.
Boy, that boy ain't told no lie.
Then I gotta find one.
That boy ain't told no lie.
Yeah, and I'm glad he said that because he's exactly right. Because what happens is like perfect example, I'm a chill person. Mm-hmm. I don't really go out. Mm-hmm. I don't know none of the restaurants. Mm-hmm. I don't know none of the bars. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And people be like, well, if you like a woman, what do you take her? I be like, I don't know, because I don't go through that. But women would look at a person like myself, not me in particular, but a person like myself, be like, oh, you lame, you at home, you don't go nowhere, you need to start living. And it's like, because me and my clients be talking about this all the time, be like, I am living, trust me, I'm enjoying. I'm not missing anything because I'm not in the streets. I'm not missing anything because I'm not at the bar. I'm not missing anything because I'm not hanging out the car with my ratchet ass friends.
It's crazy because you can tell a girl like, I don't like going out, and she'd be like, oh, what's wrong? You don't like me enough to take me out? You don't want to be seen with me?
You don't want to be seen?
It's always this extra shit that be put on, and you be like, how did this become about you? You asked me some shit. I told you what I like, and then you fight me on the shit that the answer I give you.
Erica K. Williams. What's the sister who was on there with Charlamagne and Envy today? Very well-spoken sister. What's her name? I seen her. What's the sister's name, brothers and sisters? Eboni K. Williams. Well-spoken sister. She made some great points, but dear Eboni, that's not what you was talking, sweetheart. That's not what you was talking. You was on some talented 10th bullshit, and you tried to take it back to the community this morning, sister. See, we can't talk out both sides of our mouth. We can't talk out both sides of our mouth, sister. We can't talk out both sides of our mouth. I didn't disagree with much of what you said today, but that's not what you said the other day, sister. You was talking down to working class blacks. You are a bourgeoisie. You are a bourgeoisie feminist, and I hope to God you wasn't engaged to no white man, because I thought somebody said you was engaged to a white man. Eboni, I better not find out your ass was swimming in the milk. If I find out your ass was swimming in the milk, I'm gonna lose a lot of respect for you, sister. Because what that tells me, if you were with a damn Neanderthal snow puppy, then you're telling me, at the end of the day, you are trying to condemn black men to justify dating white. If you are an interracial dater, if you are a bunny hopper, then what you are telling me is your whole diatribe, your whole rant against black men driving the bus was a justification so you can date a white man. I hope that ain't the case. I hope that ain't you.
Think she dating a white man?
No, she was. She was engaged. She was engaged to one. Said they was engaged, and during the pandemic, he left her to go be with his kids. And she said she wanted to come first because she was gonna win the Williams a couple years ago. I had to figure out how I knew her. She's from the one of the Housewives shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't remember which one.
But
yeah.
she a lawyer though, right?
She is a lawyer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But that goes back to, you know what I'm saying? The word when you was you preference. And I see so many of the sisters like, oh, you can't condemn her for wanting better, for wanting more. Those people, us bottom ground people make the world go round. And when you don't realize that we do, that's why they're trying to make up all this AI. That's why they're trying to make everything robotic. Cause they're trying to wipe us out.
Those blue collar workers. Yep.
And Umar was like, don't you know you got plumbers out here to make more than lawyers? Don't you know you got carpenters or whatever, builders to make more than engineers?
That's what you remember when we played that one clip where old boy was like talking about like if you don't make enough money, this ain't for you. Sit this out. That's what I be talking about. It'd be like somebody has to speak up for the working class people that have helped build it, that have built this.
Hey, the 80% of men. That's what I be trying to say. The 80% of men don't got a chance at the other shit.
And I'm like, these men wake up every day, provide for whoever their family is or whoever they provide for.
They work their ass off to provide. Hey, you not invigorating this. You work your ass off to be able to pay your rent.
And then we got somebody talking about I can't date you.
Or
unless you own,
or somebody telling you
the bus.
Somebody telling you, oh, you ain't grinding enough because you don't get no. Hey, you sleep and you ain't got no degree, or you ain't got no 2 or 3 hustles, and you ain't got. You know what I'm saying? But and those are the reasons that we have these conversations when women sometimes are making general statements. Because when I talk to women, they say, "Well, I don't think like that." That's why Ayana asked her that question: would you date a bus driver? Cause you keep talking about how the men need to be in place and how men supposed to step up in our community. Those bus drivers and all those people are the people who was financing Dr. King. For your ass to have some of the rights that you got now. You know, a lot of people had to work their ass off for you to live in the world we live in. You know, that's why I get upset when I hear women talk about how they don't need no man. Men have modernized the world to make the world safe for women. Even though you got creeps out here, niggas will be they be doing what? Scaring the hoe.
Yep.
Hey, so even though you got that going on, we've made the world easier for you to walk around. We made the streets safe. What you think about that?
I just think that they like we keep seeing that like we gonna keep catching disrespect.
Yeah,
from like the black women.
But you know, but they say that we disrespect them because just like on one of our shows when I said no, men are focused and they ain't worried about no hoes. When they get money, that's when the hoes start coming. I'm talking about real brothers. I'm talking about real men. And once again, when I say that, I'm not making a general broad statement. But some dudes are very unfocused.
Yep. A lot of them. And them be the ones that y'all like,
he unfocused, but he got potential.
Then the ones that y'all get caught, the girls get caught up on, and now it's all men. It's all men. They get caught up on this. Damn, did I send this to you? No, come on, man. Please tell me I sent this one to you. Jesus Christ. Cause it was like a video. Was this it? No, that's not it. It was a video of like, it was basically a compilation of all. It was a bunch of women just talking about men and money and like his money is my money and I
don't date men who ain't got this and
but like my money is my money, his is mine. Damn. Yeah. Did I text that to you?
I mean, you know, hey, cause Meg said I'm in my bag and I'm in his too. That's but get what though? But as men, we understand that. We don't dispute that. We don't refute that notion that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be paying for most of these dates. That's why when you tell them you don't date, they mad at you. You should be applauding me because they be like, man, this nigga's not gonna pay for this stuff. He ain't gonna overextend himself. But when women hear about you, how you overextend yourself for somebody else, they be like, well, that person just burnt you. So if you do it again for another person, you have a different outcome.
And you know what's funny? Like, I've had a girl tell me, you always want to be captain. Like, why you being Captain Saberho to this person, right?
But I say your ass.
So you only like you love the Captain Saberho when it's beneficial for you.
Because women because
that's
many
because you was the hoe that I saved too.
Because many women. Oh, that's not me though. No, it's the same. It's the same chemical makeup. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is what you just said, saving. The way you can't say that is.
But I want to like make this clear too. Even if niggas do pay the bills or they take care of a girl, whatever, it's some expectations on that.
Yeah, you gonna do something like I'm paying for something. I'm paying for something.
Yeah.
Like if I pay, like I said, if I pay my rent, I pay my mortgage. I'm buying myself 30 more days to stay here. If I'm paying my lights, my phone, I'm buying myself time to stay here. So if you are here, you should be buying yourself some time to stay here too.
So, and then that be the crazy part, because then we get into this discrepancy, and y'all don't be having nothing to bring to the table.
But Steve said women are the table.
Right. For sure. I believe during his period of time of dating, sure, that applied. For sure. I just want to make it clear, if you come over here, I'm going to have all the expectations in the world, especially if I'm providing you a lifestyle. Dude, like I don't. It's so crazy the perspective of women, the perspective women have on money versus men. Women see money as it's just there. It's just there.
And no, it's like
it's just on trees.
It's gonna flow like water.
Your nigga had to work 40 plus hours or more to bring that home.
But a lot of women will say this to your point. A lot of women say stuff like, well, because we're partners, I'm working too. Okay. Well, what your contribution is to this bill?
I'm paying. Oh, no, that's different. That's different.
Like this. That's why in yesterday, same conversation. Oh, women don't like women who make more money than them. I said, guys, really, hypothetically, just to be perfectly honest, if you do your census, women really don't make more money than men. They don't. That's the lie that y'all tell yourselves in y'all sisterhood club meetings.
And we don't like women that make more money than us because y'all ain't gonna do nothing with the money.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't gonna share it. Y'all ain't gonna put it towards no good use. You ain't gonna help build nothing. That's why we don't like y'all to have no money. Cause y'all ain't never on that plan. It's always about y'all. Y'all got a whole nother savings account y'all be putting to the side. I have lived with a person, paid all the bills, while they sat there and stacked up like $12K. I never seen the money. Never did they put in. Never did they.
They just went to work and they went working.
They ain't even go to work like that.
Oh wow.
So I'm like, all right, bro. That's why I be feeling like we being lied to. We being lied to. Everywhere I look around, I be like, how did this narrative of all this stuff on black men start? How did we get here? How did we get to this point? Because half of the shit y'all be spewing ain't even remotely true. It ain't even like universally true. It's not true in reality. It's not true in dreams. It's not true nowhere. It's not a universal truth at all.
But it's their truth. And a lot of times is when, like we talk all the time, when men, not when men speak their truth, but when we have a discrepancy or something and we talk about it, women be like, well, that's just who you deal with.
All right, man. All right. Okay, sis. That's what some of y'all need to be sis. I need to be like, all right, sis. All right, everybody just sis until you prove me otherwise. Like I just don't feel like you can be anything else. This is one I had sent you already, but I feel like the dudes need to.
Men help men. Men help women. Women help themselves. Dumbass nigga. You have to check yourself as a man. If you're looking to women to give you game, something wrong with you. Steel sharpens steel, nigga. Wood don't. Women are children and pets. Period. They are forever teenagers. Their mind will not go past the age of 14. My book, 16 at the max. Expecting to tell you something that makes sense, you're stupid. Steel sharpens steel. Ain't none of these sharp enough for me, nigga. Motherfucker, you want to get some game, get with a motherfucker who got some and learn something. That's the case. You got to think about it. Even in the real world, when have you ever seen a bitch put niggas on?
You said that too. When have you ever seen a woman put a man on?
When have you ever seen when have you ever seen a person, a rich, wealthy, well-off woman, whatever the case may be, however you want to go, meet a guy who works at McDonald's or works as a waiter? As a waiter at a restaurant, she get with him, marry him, have some kids, and when they leave, he get the kids, and he get a better opportunity to go make some money off of that.
Kevin Federline.
But his crazy thing though, Kevin Federline, yeah. But
yes,
no, perfect. But you a genius. Perfect. Get what up? You see how I did it? But when Kevin do it, ain't no white boy somebody, man, Kevin weak, Kevin a clown, Kevin a sucker. Kevin this. Kevin had the babies with the black girl. Left the black girl. Had 2 babies with Brittany. Brittany lost her damn mind. Mm-hmm. And the babies went with Kevin. You ain't never seen Kevin again.
But living in peace. Living in peace. Mm-hmm. Trying to tell you. But just make it. We say this every week. Make sure you got your ish together, man. Make sure you got your stuff together. You got to stand 10 toes on what you got.
Yeah, you got to.
You can't
but the thing is, that's why I said you got to do the work first. Stop thinking getting a woman gonna solve all your problems, and stop letting women make you feel like because you ain't trying to date them and you ain't trying to be with them that you missing out.
You gonna fumble me. You gonna miss this opportunity. It's so many niggas out here that's dying to take me out. You know what my DMs look? Answer them. I promise you they gonna bring you right back. They gonna bring you right back.
Hey, after they beat you down, they gonna drop it back off.
Then what I'm gonna do with you? Then I'm supposed to accept you as you are, tattered and torn. Because the other niggas in your DMs got to beat you down. Or
I heard women say stuff like when I talk to my homegirls and whatever, oh, you better because, you know, I feel sorry for the woman that you choose because you've just been through so much trauma. And I'd be like, well,
women induced.
A woman put me through these traumas. Well, you need to go get healed up. So when I say a woman put me in the traumas, it's you're not a real man. Like,
bruh. Black men, we are treated like we ain't even treated like second class citizens, man. We are like we ain't got no rights. We can't do nothing. They got an ongoing list of all the shit that black men can't do because everything is sus. Everything is just like weird. We got all these stipulations. We always supposed to get over everything. We supposed to be rigid, but we supposed to be fluid. We supposed to knock a nigga out, but be able to communicate with your soul and heart, body, mind. It's like, what nigga that never did this? Jesus ain't never even did this for you.
God didn't get Jesus no wife.
I know why Jesus didn't date. I know why. Because he would have always been a woman. Okay, so you mean to tell me that for 3 days you was dead, Jesus, and then you just rose all of a sudden? So you out here turning water into wine? You out here showing out for them hoes? Okay, all right. Next you gonna tell me it's a burning bush. Like, and your disciple, that Judas trying to get you, he your op now. Like, it's always...
Hey, and be like this. And be like this.
I can't.
Who the hell fingers on your road?
Why all these hoes grabbing on you when you go through? You know these. You know
like this. You transfer that energy. And you talk some. So you don't know who touched you? You don't know who touched you?
So you carrying bitches from leprosy? Yeah. Really? Okay. All right.
So you out here raising niggas from the dead.
Where your daddy at? Oh, we ain't seen him. Oh, your daddy told you to do. Like, it'll always be something.
You over here raising niggas from the dead. Hey, you over here telling bitches not to weep and not to moan. Television.
Bruh, it's just like, oh my God, it's so stressful. I understand you. I understand why you didn't engage. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you out here talking about you out here giving plates of shit to your enemy.
You out here multiplying fish and bread. Yeah. You out here feeding hoes? Okay. All right.
Hey, you over here overpouring that bitch drink.
Oh my God. It's just like, if Jesus can't win, what chance do we as mortal men have? We have no chance. Please, Lord, be with us. Be with us, man. Yeah. It's just.
Somebody, you need 40 days alone.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. And let me not even talk about your mama, because she, you know what? I ain't even gonna go there because you're gonna get sensitive in your fit. Like, it's always shit.
Tell your mom that had no sex.
Okay.
Virgin Mary.
Okay. Like it's always something like, whoo, Jesus Christ. You know what? Thank you, Jesus. Hey man. What are we to do?
Hey man, stay prayed up.
Stay prayed up. Hey man, just it's one of those things like my relationship with women is a love-hate. When it'd be like, I hate these hoes, but I love these hoes at the same time. It'd be like you can't live with them, can't live without them.
So your relationship with them is a love and hate.
What yours is?
Sick of them.
Just sick of them. Just that's just the only box you should check. Sick of them. Sick of them.
Sick of them.
But
What hospital you go to when you sick of your own? I got 105 fever. Why you get a fever? The hoes make me sick.
bruh, have you been seeing all of the video? I mean, granted, we know, and you've been saying this for years, but like, have you seen more about like men suicide? Like they've been increasing the videos talking about that.
I told some friends of mine Saturday. I said that I think the leading group of men of suicides is black men. Mm-hmm. See, because it used to be black community men are doing black heterosexual men are dying. Mm-hmm. Then he said, well, cause y'all don't go to the doctor. Well, hell, I got to pay all these damn bills. I don't even got a chance to even take a day off. Then when I take a day off, you want me to
do everything around the house. Everything that I ain't.
Then, cause we partners and see, cause I don't know, man. We just talk shit.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, just make sure y'all stay on your grind, man.
Stay on your grind.
Get yourself up. Improve yourself day to day. If you can get 1% better every day.
Pray, meditate, work out.
But hey, I started to work out. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing when I get out here. I'm gonna be bumping little Nick. Hey, watch out. I'm about just practicing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta practice daily. So, when the muscles do come in, they just on back order right now. So when y'all start seeing me fill out these t-shirts, just know that I'm talking to everybody different. You know what I'm saying? Don't raise your voice too loud around me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, from the I'm a diabetic, so I lost 30 pounds.
Yeah. I'm actually glad you got on that though. And you ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Some people bullshit.
I'm hell now. Why I tell y'all?
No.
But cut my damn toe off.
Yep. Man, we done seen too many people close in our family that done had, you know what I'm saying? We done seen it. We don't need to experience it no more.
Blood pressure so high, but blood pressure regulated now.
Hey. Look at God. Look at God.
Nobody greater than you.
Hey, man, what you want to leave the folks with?
Hey, man, look. Your preference is not always going to lead you to prosperity. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes what you prefer is not what you need. Well,
y'all heard it here first. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Join this. Go over to the IG too, Big Bro, Little Bro Show. And we got the clips going crazy. Hey, join the movement, man. Hey, I'm Comedian Lonnie.
Man, I'm Flash.
And we out.
And we out of here. My prerogative.
Peace.